Hi everyone. Today, let's look at an alternate dispute mechanism provided under the Income Tax Act for speedy disposal of income tax cases for specified assessees. Now, this mechanism is provided by the constitution of the Dispute Resolution Panel, which comprises of 3 principal commissioners of income tax or commissioners of income tax. Let's try to understand this mechanism in 8 quick points. Point 1. This alternate mechanism of completing the assessment of assessees is provided by Section 144C of the Income Tax Act and is applicable to non-residents and cases where transfer pricing adjustment is done by the transfer pricing officer. Point 2. Firstly, the assessing officer will forward a draft assessment order to the assessee proposing the variations that it wishes to make to the return income and which are prejudicial to the interest of the assessee. Within 30 days of the receipt of the draft assessment order, the assessee has 2 options. He or she can either accept the variations or file objections before the dispute resolution panel. Point 4. If the assessee accepts the variations or does not file any objections within the prescribed time of 30 days, the assessing officer shall complete the assessment based on the draft assessment order and pass the final assessment order within 1 month from the end of the month when the assessee accepts the variations or the time limit for filing the objections expires. Point 5. On the other hand, if the assessee files objections before the DRP after considering the draft order, the objections filed by the assessee, any reports received from the assessing officers, any evidence collected as a result of any inquiry conducted, after considering all of these, the DRP will issue directions within 9 months from the end of the month in which the draft order was first forwarded to the assessee to guide the assessing officer in completing the assessment. Point 6. The DRP in its directions can either confirm, reduce or enhance the variations made by the assessing officer, and such directions shall be binding on the assessing officer. Before passing such directions, an opportunity of being heard has to be given to both the parties. Point 7. Upon receipt of the directions, the assessing officer shall pass the final assessment order in conformity with the directions without providing any further opportunity of being heard to the assessee. And such final assessment order shall be passed within 1 month from the end of the month in which the directions were received. Point 8. The final assessment order passed pursuant to the DRP directions can be challenged before the Income Tax Appellate Tribunal, and all the timelines mentioned under this section are notwithstanding to any general timelines that are mentioned in the Act. If you found this useful, please like this video and share it with your friends.